You know, there's a rape every minute, drug abuse, very high divorce rates, adultery, fornication. All of these things are very destructive to the moral fiber of any society.
9/11 was a tragedy. 9/11 should never have happened. Whoever did 9/11 should be sent to hell with the worst of punishments.
On the day of judgment, after all of the believers go to the paradise, there will be some that get to sit very close to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, at his river Al-Kauthar. And then there will be a group of them that are denied. And I want to be amongst the group that sits close to him. And those are the people that follow the way he spent his life and the way that his companions spent their life. And that's the way I want to live my life.
Islam is everything I wanted Christianity to be. It's got such a magnetic attraction to it. It's a way of life that chooses to worship an unseen God through a process of daily living. I'm very patriotic. I love this country. I was born American, raised American, die an American, but I'm a Muslim. She's a wonderful woman. I love her, and maybe someday she'll embrace Islam and be happy for all of us.
Can you see that happening?
Actually, I think there's a much greater chance of that happening than me becoming a Baptist minister.
my life didn't have any meaning, and I just couldn't figure out what my purpose was. When I found Islam, I realized that the purpose of everyone is to worship Allah. I think that Islam is offering a new way of life to many people in America, and I think that it has the solution to a lot of prevailing evils in society. I mean, you know, there's a rape every minute, drug abuse, very high divorce rates, adultery, fornication. All of these things are very destructive to the moral fiber of any society.
Islam emphasizes a lot of the same ideals that this country was actually founded on. Ideals of individual rights for all people, equality under the law. Well, who's he? He's with her. Well, what's going on there? So we kind of get stared at from all sides, but most people are pretty polite about it. You know, they try not to stare. People out here, if anything, are more tolerant than the people in the city. The stereotype of the southern bigot is really pretty unfair.
Thank you. Thank you.
"9/11 was a tragedy. 9/11 should never have happened. Whoever did 9/11 should be sent to hell with the worst of punishments." And I want to make sure before I go any further how serious we take 9/11, because 9/11 has turned into a blessing to the Muslim community. What has happened because of 9/11 is that people have gone out to actually buy a Quran. They want to actually start to understand Muslims.
It's a big change, you know. It's a change, and it will come step by step, and developing my spirituality will be the best. It will come when that will come.
I think the only thing holding back millions more is education. I think America could be a Muslim country, and I think it would be a very good one if it did.
I think in a lot of ways that Islam could save Americans from themselves.
I think that the American society should not be afraid of what would happen to their country if Muslims were to become the majority in America, because I believe that would benefit America in so many ways.